and welcome to Therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger, a visual horror novel where we are getting therapy. So let's see if he can fix us and hop right into it. Lee? Taylor Lee? Dr. Krueger is waiting for you at room 1015. Huh? Wait a second. Okay, we got a medical card. Where the hell am I? Welcome to Krueger Health Solutions Corporation. We are the largest leading multi-specialty medical groups in G2 district, delivering more than 1 million patient visits each year. Holy moly, that's like a lot a day. Can't even calculate that in the head quick. Well, that's a lot per day. I'm Dr. Albert Gerald Krueger, and I will be in charge for your dream therapy today. What? I'm not sick? And what the hell is a dream therapy? That sounds like such a scam. Don't be afraid, my child. You know that I'm a professional and I have a PhD in marine biology. Yeah, that's perfect for being a psychologist. Do I look like a dolphin to you? Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. What's your name, my child? Taylor Lee. Age? 19. Pronouns? They, them. What brings you here today? And what are your symptoms? I said, I'm not sick. Very well. Why don't we start with a sanity check? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? Oh shit, after failing the 1 million question, that's not a good starting point for me here. Not particularly. Perfect. Then let's start with some simple math. The rule is very simple. I'll show you a question and you will need to choose the correct answer from the 4 cards I provide you. Does that sound good? Whatever. Alright, let's get started. 1 times 6 is 6. Tres bien. 8 divided by 1 is 8. Tres bien. Does it mean very good in Spanish? I skipped Spanish after the second lesson. Shame on me. Spanish is such a nice language, I should have done it. 3 times 1 is 3. Tres bien. 6 plus 8. Oh, that's 14. I can't believe it. Nicely done. 4 plus 6 is 10. I can't believe it. Nicely done. 7 plus 6 is 13. I can't believe it. Nicely done. 8 times 1. It's 8. Tres bien. 2 times 7. 14. Tres bien. 2 times 6. 12. Tres bien. Oops. My apologies. What the hell? Was that blood? No, it wasn't. That most definitely was. No, it wasn't. No, Taylor. Time is ticking. Focus on your question first. 8 plus 4. 12. Wow, amazing. Wonderful job, Taylor. You got all of them correct. Must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. I will not say. But yeah. Why don't we take a little short break? Sure. Let me turn up the music. Much better. Why was there blood on the card? So, how's it going? Huh? How are you feeling? Everything alright? I'm a bit confused, but otherwise all good. How's school? Pretty much the same. You're a college student? Yeah. Sweet. Are you from G2? Yeah. Been living here my whole life. What about you? You're from around here as well? Yes. I was born in G2. However, I did not attend college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education. Oh, RMU? Yes. That's a pretty dope school. Thank you. I have no idea about the American college education. I'm so sorry for that, but I have no... They have... What do they have? They have elementary school? Then they have middle school, then they have high school and university? I guess? But there's also primary school and stuff, so... If someone can enlighten me on that one, feel free in the comments. Okay, we're still... Alright, break's over. Let's move on to the next section of your therapy, shall we? Oh, okay. For this section, we're gonna play a game. A very classic one. It's called the Shell game. Have you heard of that? The Shell game? No, not really. It is more commonly known as Cups and Balls. Oh, that. I suck at that game, and I don't even know it. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Whatever you say. Love the enthusiasm. Oh, it's that one. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I'll be placing a... Pardon me, but it seems that we don't have any balls here. Let me go get one. Can we do anything in the meantime? Just what the hell is going on? Okay, what the heck was that? Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream! What scream? This is a waste of time. Shall we proceed with the therapy? As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I'll be placing a ball under it. What the fuck, man? That's not a ball. That's a freaking eyeball. An eyeball is a ball. It is a sphere. You know, that's not what I meant. Where the hell did you get it? It was donated by a former patient. Why would you use that for cups and balls? This is messed up. Actually, according to the contract, we're free to use it however we want. Jesus freaking Christ. Any other inquiries? You know, the faster we finish this section, the sooner I can put it back. Okay. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I'll be shifting those 3 cups around. And you would tell me which one you think has the ball. Is that clear? Yes. I know how the game works. Perfect. Here we go. Excellent job. I can't believe it. Nicely done. Oh, I did not... This one? I can't believe it. Nicely done. Yes! We're so good. I can't believe it. Nicely done. Magnificent. This one. Just try a little harder next time. You'll get it. The correct answer is far left, I think. Oh, okay. I would have failed. Good job, Taylor. You managed to spot most of them. Let's take another break, shall we? Sure. Awesome. Let me turn up the music. Those breaks are kinda... I don't know. Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Is that so? Well, I'm sure competent enough to come up with a plan. Am I correct? William from the Chipmunks. No, William, we are not killing it. I prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving into that. No, please excuse me. I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Okay. That's good to know. By the way, your last name is Krueger, right? That is correct. Just kinda curious, does that mean you're the CEO? Good catch, Taylor. Yes, I'm indeed the CEO of Krueger Corporation. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. All I did was simply take over after his death. Is that why you came back from G4? To take over your family's business? Yes, it is part of my destiny. I see. But damn, I gotta say, I'm pretty honored to receive therapy from the CEO himself. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm just simply doing what I enjoy doing. And not to mention, I enjoy talking to you very much. I'm glad. I say that's enough time for the short break. Shall we move on to the next section? Yeah, sure. This section is a bit different. It's not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better, or as how I usually like to call it, the gateway to your heart. The gateway to my heart? Yes, I'll be asking you a series of questions, and I'd like you to answer them honestly. Huh? What kind of questions? All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you. Nah, I'll pass. Is that an integral part of the therapy? Abstaining is not an option. This isn't fair, you know? I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I will tell you something about me in return. That's tempting. But how do I know if you're lying or not? Trust is sorry. Trust is extremely important between a patient and their therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to. Okay, fine. Whatever. Excellent. However, I do have one request. You will have to close your eyes for this section. And no matter what happens, you can't open your eyes till I tell you to do so. Can I trust you on that? Uh-oh. Like this? Yes. Perfect. My first question is, what was it like growing up in your family? Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 to seek opportunities. I had 2 siblings, and we used to all live together under the same... I had 2 siblings, and we used to all live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both of our parents were well-known figures in the medical field. They were very busy people. However, what's different from yours is I was the only child. I see. Should I open my eyes? No. My second question is, how connected do you feel to the people around you? Well, I'm not very popular in schools, but I do have a few good friends that I feel deeply connected to, and my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It is important to have friends and families that support you. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to the people around you? Of course. I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They all mean a lot to me. What was that cat sound? I guess that's very professional of you. What the hell were all these noises? Should I open my eyes? No, no. Next question. If you could wave a magic wand, what positive changes would you make happen in your life? That's a tough one. There's really nothing I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. Interesting response. It is always important to appreciate what you have at hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you change? I guess the world could have less minicore people. Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There's nothing that needs to be changed. Mostly background music. What the frick is going on? Something feels off. What is this weird guitar sound? Yeah, true. Should I open my eyes? No, we can't. Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder someone in your life? Why is he so close now? Or maybe dismember them, chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger? Excuse me? Of course not. This is messed up. Have you? I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no. Smart answer, not gonna lie. That's not... I'm feeling really uneasy. Should I open my eyes? No. Thank you for your cooperation, Taylor. You're now free to reopen your eyes. Shall we take another short break? Let me make the music louder. Is the music gradually getting... What's that in the back? And is the music gradually getting louder? Oh, do you hear that? My apologies for such unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you would excuse me, I will go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos at the meantime? Okay. I'll put on some videos. Albert. Yes? Please don't kill him. Of course I won't. Who do you think I am? I'll be back soon. We'll be right back. Is that Itchy and Scratchy? Krueger Corporation.
Stress. It's something many of us deal with on a daily basis, yet something few seem to have mastery over. That's why we're working hard at Krueger, developing life-changing treatments and revolutionary dream therapy, allowing our patients to tackle their stress in ways the world has not seen before. So what are you waiting for? In today's increasingly difficult market, what better thing to invest in than yourself?
True. Let me get right to it and sign up for therapy. Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a pretty cool commercial. Thank you. In fact, it was a bit out of date. I plan to update it soon. I see. Did things get resolved with that dude? Yes, resolved peacefully. That's good. Are we ready for the next round of therapy? Yes, sure. This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Have you by any chance heard of the Rorschach test, Taylor? Oh, that's the one where they put the ink on the papers and you have to decide what you see. But I think she will explain it. The Rorschach test. Isn't that the thing where they show a picture and ask you what you see? Yes, exactly. That is correct. It's a psychological test developed in 1921 to measure underlying thought disorder and examine a person's personality characteristics and emotional functioning. So for this section, I'll be showing you a series of ink blots. Did anyone ever really do that test? I mean, I've been to therapy and I was never asked to do a Rorschach test. I know they have to somewhat exist, but the only time I see them is either in like series when they display a psychologist, or in movies or something, or in video games, obviously. But I've never seen one in person myself, and I've never spoken to a person that did a Rorschach test. And you will tell me what you see in them. Is that clear? Yeah, crystal clear. Alright, here we go. What do we see here? It could be like a crab, I would say. No, it's a crab. Is that what you see? I don't know. Birds? Do we have birds? Oh no, I see the face. Here's the eyes. Yeah, I see a face. Interesting choice. I kinda see the lobster from the top with the claws like backwards here, I have to say. But I also see the robot. It's like, yeah, I will go for the robot. Is that what you see? Okay. I see a rabbit. Quite the imagination. Oh, 2 elephants kissing. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty obvious, no? Here's the noses. Here's the mouth. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I see a human, I guess. Suffer. Dismemberment, murder, butchery, psycho, bloodstain. We see suffer. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Nothing out of this. Well, I see the face here, but death, murder, corpse, slaughter, psycho, butchery. We see death. Interesting choice. We see psycho, corpse, murder, regret, slaughter, suffer. We see psycho again. Quite the imagination. Death, butchery, murder, regret, slaughter, bloodshed. We see regret, or the human. Is that what you see? Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. Well done, Taylor. Well done. I'm so proud of you. I hate to say this, but we are getting close to the end of our therapy. I just want to say I really enjoy speaking with you. And I really appreciate that you choose Krueger Corporation. I actually didn't, but no worries. It was also a very interesting session for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. That means a lot to me. May I ask, what's your favorite section of the therapy? Favorite section? They were all pretty cool, I guess. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? That will mean a lot to me. I hate when they do it when you're like still into something and they ask you to fill out the survey and you're like on the spot. You cannot say no, and so you have to fill out the survey actually, and it's just like really, really basic questions that have nothing to do with you and don't bring you anything further. I mean, it may be good for their improvement, but it's just so annoying when this happens. Sure. How did you like the overall experience of the therapy? Good. How would you rate your therapist? Good. Would you recommend Krueger Corporation to your friends? Sure. Thanks a lot. That was a big help. Before I let you go, and that's also the very basic question you're always getting on these forms, like, would you recommend it to your friends? Yes, for sure. Like, when do I ever talk about therapy with my friends and be like, hey, if you need a therapist, just go to Krueger Corporation? I don't know. I feel them. I don't know if they really help or anything, but those basic questions are very, basic, obviously. I don't know why they're doing it still. Because everyone will lie and in front of you say, yes, of course, I will recommend you to all my friends. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Sure, what is it? Will you sacrifice yourself for the G2 district? Huh? Huh? We need you for building a better future of G2 district. We need you to feed the hungry people of G2 district. G2 is our hometown. We need to make G2 better. What do you mean, feed the hungry people? My children have been starving. They will be grateful to you forever. Thank you for your contribution to G2 district. Bad end. Okay. Ending 1 out of 3. Damn. Okay. I think that's it for our first therapy session with Dr. Krueger. Let me know if you want to see a second part. And I hope you have a great day or a great night. And I hope to see you soon again. Goodbye.